Alright, welcome back everybody to PSGL. My name is Kryptonite and this is round 6 of F8. So today, or tonight, we are at the Temple Speed, Monza in Italy, for what should be a very interesting race. We've got 17 people, so not a full grid, but not really gonna complain about it anyway. But yeah, I'm expecting great things for today. But in one aspect, I have absolutely no clue. Could be chaotic as hell, or could be the greatest race I've ever spectated. But we'll see. It's Monza. You never know what to expect. Anyway, I'm trying to pick the first car on the grid. I think that's either Marvin. Yeah, that's Marvin. In the Williams. So, let's have a little look at the championship standings before Marvin starts his own lap. So, it's XBGL leading Cam by 2 points only, and then you've got Brandon 24 points behind XBGL in P3, and in the constructors you've got Renault with 84 points, McLaren P2 with 60 points, and AlphaTauri P3 with 40 points. So not really that close at the top for the constructors, but really close in the drivers. I mean, for the top two. And then yeah, the rest of the grid is really spread up, and yeah, lots of people have already left the league, which is very interesting. But anyway, so where's Marvin? He's on the lap already. Actually, I completely missed it, but there we go. Into Lismo 1. Does run wide, and yeah, lap's already invalid, so we'll jump on board by Langfield with the next car. He's on mediums, Langfield, so I'm not expecting the fastest ever lap, especially given the track is going to be fairly slow. Into Ascari, yeah, that doesn't look extremely quick, doesn't take all the curb on the inside of the first bit. Then it's a very long run towards Parabolica. As you can see, loads of people, and I think a Ferrari the Ferrari of Shoaib went very deep on the exit and got his lap invalidated. But anyway, Langfield across the line, and the first lap is a 1:20.2. Will be beaten. It's beaten on the spot by Moret, who does a 1:19.344. And Petuga improves it. 19.044. Snookster P1 now. 1:18.749. So first driver to go in the 180s. Jules Granger goes P3 in the Mercedes. So currently a 2-3 for the Mercedes boys. I think we've got Vapor Demon on the lap. Brandon has retired, but obviously he had a quali ban, so that's why. And Damon Pitt wasn't a good lap, I guess. And yeah, good one going. Is that XBGL 63? Yeah, that is. Going towards Parabolica. Try to go on the cover as early as you can. Cross the line, that should be a very good lap, and that is 1:18.5. That's really quick. Prediction for Pool. Yeah, I would have said a 1:18.5 at the beginning, but looks like we're gonna have 0.2 or 0.3 because you tend to gain, I would say, a good 2 to 4 tenths. But we'll see. Obviously, we'll see how things go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna improve over time. Don't think anybody's on the lap. Maybe Shoyam is. Let's quickly check. Easy on the lap, Yeah, he is on the lap. He's got someone in front of him, which is interesting. I guess that's JKT. And JKT goes straight, let him through. Takes an awful lot of curb, but the car looks a bit stable. Oh, and Marvin! Oh my god! An 18-0 on his first lap, alright. I have no clue how he's done that, but very quick lap. I wasn't expecting that from an F8 driver, but okay. So I guess the pole will be a 17 then, but okay. So Sharp coming out past Gary, that looked pretty alright. He's on mediums though, so that's never gonna be an 17. It's probably can't. His stuff is probably gonna be better than mine. That's pretty sad. Anyway, Schwab across the line, goes P10, 121.4, not a great lap. Oh, never mind, he keeps on pushing. He's still pushing. I don't think he was on a lap actually. But, yeah, JGT might start on the lap as well, but Vapor Trench, new driver. Yeah, I can do that. Should be louder than that, but yeah, I'll do that in between the sessions. I can just put the mic closer to my mouth, but we'll see. So Vapor Trench goes P7, 1.1 slower than Marvin. Then who's on the lap? There is... Oh, nice, that's better. So Matty Robo, a new driver as well, but he is not on the lap currently. We go JKT retires, and I think he's crashed out of Lesmo too. So yeah, Matty just starts his lap now. Bauer's gonna start his as well. Petuka same, so I guess. Yeah, we'll start on board with Vapor Trench then. Coming to the end of Sector 2 into Ascari. That's not a great angle, but there we go. Committed on the curb. So he's gonna be one of the few people to take the curb pretty much all the time, I would guess, as somebody bends it in Sector 2 or was just letting somebody through, I don't really know. Anyway, Vapor Demon, the new full-time Red Bull. Cross the line, that's a 1:19.7, that's good enough for P9, and I guess he's gonna have some more time later on. Vapor Trench, no, he's not on the lap, it's quite obvious. We've got, I think, Matty Robo. No, he's not pushing, obviously. Then Bowers, yeah, he's on the lap. Bowers to Parabolica. Very easy to, you know, be a bit too aggressive. Ooh, that was almost an invalidation, but he keeps it within the lines, and he found, yeah, he's found 7 times, but only good enough for P10. Lots of people on the lap. That's okay. No, never mind. And Uberto Mancini has joined. He's done updating the game. So we'll have 18 drivers then, not too shabby. Clearly better than AOR anyway. But yeah, P2K, is he on the lap? No, he's not, so I don't know why I'm spectating. Snookster is not on the lap either. I mean, could have been, but lap isn't valid. Oh, that was close. T-Rob, is he on the lap? Yeah, he might be. Lap is still valid. But we've got a Renault. That's Cam. He's on the lap. Oh no, he's not. Yours is no, he's on the out lap. Is his teammate on the lap? Yeah, that's Snookster, but lap wasn't valid. Matty Rob though is on the lap. and he goes P9. Then Cam starts his lap. There's Marvin, I believe, starting his lap as well. There's a McLaren pitting. Then we've got a Ferrari Shoaib starting a lap. I think he's got tons of fuel again. Yeah, I don't really know why he does that. Like, that's not the first time he puts like many laps on fuel and then just keeps going. Don't really see the point, but if that's his way of doing things, then yeah. But it's clearly not the fastest way. That's my point. Anyway, Kami's on the lap now. He's into Ascari, purple sector 2. Oh no, it doesn't take too much curb. That's still a valid lap. It's currently last. Hasn't set the time yet. Into Parabolica. Brakes glowing orange, full of energy. Cross the line, and he's gonna go and take P2. 118.4. Kryptoniti. Oh, Sam Gamer. Oh no, I'm not gonna scream. Not today. So Marvin across the line. No, he pits. Lap wasn't valid, so no point in continuing. Shab cross the line. Wait, easy. Can't move the thing. So I don't know if the lap wasn't valid or if he stopped or didn't improve. I don't know, but he stays in P14 right now. Then I think Langfield. Is Langfield on the lap? I don't know. May as well check. No, he's not. He's probably gonna pit then. Cam, is he on the lap? No, he's not. Don't know then. Is Moret on the lap? Yes, he is. Going into sector 1. Sector 2, Lisbon 1 I wanted to say. Slows down the car nicely. I think Marvin can do Prime, to be honest. Yeah, probably. I think he can do as well. But that's rapid for an F8 driver. So Moret is less than a tenth from, and yeah, he completely takes too much curb and gets his lap validated. Is that Shoaib at Parabolica? Yeah. So it looks like he's still pushing. I really don't know why he does that, but I mean, yep. So next to cross the line, that's Vapor Damon. No, starting just a lap now. So I don't think we have anybody on the lap. We might have Uberto Mancini actually. Oh no, he's into the grass and he takes the 50 board with him. So Diva's board as well. Oh no, still standing. So I guess people will have some trouble, you know. If you don't have a line, normally the 50 board is the reference. So if you don't have it, good luck. And I think Vapor Damon has crashed out of the second chicane, and he has indeed. So there's a Mercedes on that. That's Petuca. Way easy. But to Parabolica. Stays to the right to get a shorter run to the line, and no E-pits. I guess that wasn't a good enough lap. Marvin about to start a new lap. We've got Bowers starting a new lap as well. Shoaib. Is he up? I don't know about E-pits. So we might have some rain, even though I don't believe that's going to be the case, but we'll see. So Vapor Demon looks like he's just gonna pay. Yep, he does. Vapor Trench though on the lap in the racing point. Easy up on his best time. We'll see that now, and yes, he's found 4/10s, goes ahead of his teammate and goes in P6. I think Uberto Mancini bit it again. Not entirely sure what he is doing, but he takes the ball with him. Doesn't have a front wing, so yeah, not really sure what he is doing. But anyway, I think we've got Marvin on the lap. That's gonna be interesting. He's into Parabolica. Ooh, slight movement. He wasn't up. He was not up, and he pits. Time wasting, he believes. Bowers cross the line, goes in P11. He's found 4 tenths, 1.4 seconds down on Marvin. And Super Gay now, less than a tenth behind Marvin. I didn't see that. Apologies for that, but can't spot everything. So I guess Roberto is gonna pit now. He's got no front wing, as you can. I mean, he's got one, but the entire left part is gone, so yeah, and he won't have time to do another lap, so I think that's the end of his quali session. We've got a racing point coming to the pit stop, Vapor Trench. Snookster is gonna start his lap. Drew Granger, I think, is on the lap, yeah. And he was on, we'll see that, into Ascari. Oh, purple sector 2, Vapor Trench has retired in the pit. Takes Ascari nicely. Ooh, that was almost an invalidation, but he kept it within the lines. Into Parabolica. Takes it nicely. Doesn't use all the track on the exit, but that's maybe the fastest way around. And he goes in P6. Not bad, 7 tenths down on the best lap so far, but not gonna complain. That's a top 10 start. Where's the man? Starting a lap just now. Got Damon starting a lap. There's only 20 seconds to go, so you need to cross the line quickly. Bowers will retire. Shoaib starting a lap as well. I'm kind of confused. I don't know who's on the lap and who's not. There's a Renault in sector 3 going slowly. Bowers retires. So that's either Snookster or Cam. So yeah, Snookster not doing anything. Cam he's crashed out. Marvin lap wasn't valid, so he's not gonna improve. And I think he crossed the line too late anyway, just like Roberto Mancini. So yeah, we've got Mulret on the lap, I guess. Yeah, but that's his team that I wanted to have a look at, but he's not on the lap. ERS is, he's not using any ERS, so will pit. Then we've got Weizerman. Parabolica doesn't lose it like Charles Leclerc. Follows the line and goes in P14 and 120.1. Damon goes in P11. Then Langfield pits. Shoaib Safar. That wasn't valid. 4 tenths up, but that's not gonna count. Wouldn't have been enough. Moret goes in P9. And we've got Jim Granger, but I think he's not on the lap. No, he's not. So I think that is it. I think that's it. So Marvin takes pole position by by almost a tenth. Super Guy in P2. Very good laps from those two. And then Cam having a lap that would be F8 pace normally. I mean, would be decent for F8 pace for what I have in my head. Then Petuka in P4, half a second down. Snookster in P5, P6 for John Granger, Vapor Trench P7, P8 for Langfield, P9 for Moret, and P10 for Kadbokai. Damon, then Bowers, Matty Robo, Weizerman, Shoaib Zafar, Bertomencini, JKT, and Brandon. Well, so will the race be dry though? That's gonna be interesting to see, but and yeah, it's dry at the moment. I mean, obviously I can't see the weather forecast from where I am, but yeah, we'll see that as the race goes on. Hopefully it's gonna remain dry, because Monza in the wet is not something that people like normally. Alright then, let's sort of strategy a bit. I mean, don't really need to do so, because yeah, normally it's just one stop, like dry race by the way comes. Okay, so that's good to know. But be dry too many races. I mean, I don't think I've commentated that much red races, but I just don't like red races as a driver or as a com, because the skill gap, I mean, just the gaps become too big, and so there's less action on the track usually. But yeah, so as I've said, it should be a one-stop. Everybody should be on the same strat. Should be soft to medium. Oh, and Marvin, what was that? Cutting turn 1 on the formation lap. I've never seen anything like it. Anyway, so the predicted pit stop strategies. There we go. Soft to mediums. Yeah, I don't think we'll see anybody go too hard unless there's a safety car on lap 1 or some crazy shit. I just don't think that's gonna happen. But yeah, and then if you start outside of the top 10, normally you would start on mediums and go for softs later on. So I'm not gonna enable the telemetry, I'm gonna enable that. Let's see the tires. So yeah, pretty standard. Yeah, the only thing that stands out to me is Vapor Demon in 11th, starting on soft tires. Love this track, never watched F8 before. I mean, if you never watched F8 before, welcome back, welcome. And yeah, this is a good track, I really like it as well. A classic. But yeah, should be a good one. We'll see if we get a massive pile at turn 1. Hopefully not. Those drivers have been fairly clean this season. I mean, I think it was quite dramatic last week in Monaco, but I don't think that will be the case this night. So cars lining up onto the grid. Big gaps in the formation lap, quite unusual, but I only found the channel last week. I did all of last season F1, and I'm halfway through F2 at him. No spoilers. No, I don't remember what's happening in every races, even in the ones I commentate. So that's gonna be difficult for me to to spoil you. Anyway, it should come up quickly. I'd like a decent camera angle though. Are we waiting for something or someone? I'm not really sure. There we go. Lights are going on. People are ghosted for some reason. But there we go. We are finally racing. Looks like a very good start from the McLaren. Oh, there's already cars into the wall and a drive-through for JKT. But looks like a decent start from Petuka, but Marvin covers him off, goes deep. Oh, slight contact, that could have been lag. But anyway, oh, Marvin is into the grass. Oh, what happened? Okay, no, he kept it under control. I don't know what happened, but He's still racing. Oh, that's so M-plates flying in the background. I don't know what's happening. There's a bit of lag as well. But the rest looks fairly clean. Oh, this Ferrari almost in the wall, but keeps it on track. That was Weizerman on the mediums, and XBGL has had a very bad start from P2 to P16. He's gonna try to get place, and he's got P15. Could get P14 now, we'll see, but no, he won't be able to do so now, I don't think so. Brendan already in P10, Mulred has disconnected. I think Bowers might have slight damage. We'll see that first lap for Petuka. So I guess Petuka is leading now. But yeah, what a start, and Gigatti gets a 5 seconds for speeding in the pit lane. So Kelbaka, Gigatti and Cam into the pit lane. Who's leading then? Yeah, Petuka's leading in front of Lengfield. But yeah, it looks like a fair run race, so just you know, kinda jinxed it. And so Cam is he's only exiting the pits now. So he's gonna hope for safety car, otherwise that's never gonna happen. Well, it's 2-3 for Racing Point right now. And Vapor Trench, did he start from P11? Position change. No, who started in P11 then? I honestly don't remember. Oh, that was Vapor Damon, yeah. That was not Trench. But yeah, very good stuff from Lengfield as well, from P6, from P8 to P2 in a lap. Not bad at all. So Petuka, first lap, 1:22.3, fairly quick. Well, yeah, this has been crazy so far, but yeah, Cam being put in the wall way before turn 1, and I think Snookster got the first lap actually. Let me see. No. Wait, I see that. Okay, there we go. So yeah, Snookster took the first lap, not Petuka. Is there anything happening? Vapor Trench very close to his teammate. They're both on softs. But yeah, very interesting top 5. I wouldn't have expected that. Like Brendan being, I mean, he's not at the back, he's in P. Oh, and somebody's crashed out. That's Weizerman. Where has he crashed? Oh, and safety car. P2K gets already a pen for 2 warnings. So on board with JKT then. Where has Weizerman crashed? Okay. A drive through for JKT, and yeah, I don't really know what's JKT on right now, but he's got a drive through for jumping the start. He tried to serve it, got a 5 second for speeding in the pit lane, and now he's speeding and the safety car gets another one. Oh, wait, so Lengfield into the pits, and I think that's the right call. He goes on too hard, and so does, no, not his teammate, but XBGL, Mulred, and Shamsafar. All on hard. And JKT doesn't. Oh, and that's an illegal pit entry, mister. Alright. He's got the white line, so we'll see if that gets reported. But if it's reported, that could be a 5 seconds. So he serves the 5 second time pen, but he's gonna have to serve the drive-through as soon as the safety car comes in. And and yeah, Kadbokai just in front on hards as well. So yeah, I don't know why the top 6 hasn't pitted, the top 10 I should say. I mean, I can understand why Brandon Bowers, Roberto and Matty haven't pitted, even though I don't think that's the right move, but we'll see that later on. I think the best thing to do here was to pit and to go on hards, because Monza normally is just a DRS screen, so no matter what the tires, no matter the tires you have, you should be able to stay in the train. And yeah, the softs like start to die around lap 5 normally. So yeah, I really don't understand why the top 6 is staying out, but yeah, the rest I could understand. Anyway, so Cam in the pits. Why 4? Oh, I think I know why. So I think he pitted, I mean, let me know. So yeah, he goes on to hards, but he's gonna come out last, obviously. So let me have a look, Cam. Oh no. So I think he just went on to mediums without wanting to, and he realized that he was on the wrong tire, and so decided to come in. Let's see. Alright, so only 2 people with a pen, JKRT for his route through, and Pictuca already has a 3-second time pen. Very easy to get warnings around Monza. I think that's kind of obvious, but you know, just saying in case. And we'll have one more lap of safety car, I think. Yeah, the lights are still on, so I guess yeah, one more lap then. Unless the safety car goes now, which would be extremely surprising, but no. Well, actually, safety car in this lap now. Oh, alright, that's a late call, not gonna lie. But yeah, the back. Yeah, they're all in the queue at the back, so Petuka just trying to get the best restart possible, and he's going. No, he's not yet. It looks like he's in auto gear, but there we go. And looks like a good restart. I don't think he's gonna be jumped by anyone, but Snookster might look for P2. Is he gonna go for the move? No. Vapor Trench defends it nicely, brings much later, and I think Marvin. Oh, there's a car in the runoff. That's Catboy car, and Marvin was looking to overtake someone. Catboy car gets 3 seconds from cutting. And Lengfield has been overtaken by Cam, I believe. Roberto by Super Guyanel. Oh, they're going too wide through that chicane. That's a recipe for disaster normally, but they okay, looks all nice at the moment. And yeah, Langfield has lost one more place again. And he still has his entire wing, so I don't know if he has like light damage or anything, but yeah. Spugainel though, up in P9 though, and I think he's done that leader. I mean, he is. Is more red back in the session? I think so. JKRT overtakes Langfield, so I don't really know what's happening to Langfield. Dropping place after places. Not entirely sure what's happening. Maybe he just doesn't like the hard tire, but. So JKRT is gonna serve his drive-through. I don't know why Bowers is pitting. Oh, because he hasn't pitted yet. That's why. And Shab Zafar looking, no, Catboy Kai looking to overtake Langfield, I think, yeah. So Langfield not looking that quick right now. Viper Demon having a look for that P6. but the thing is, he's on soft and Brendan is on medium, so he should be in theory faster, but I'm not sure if he is actually quicker, but no, he doesn't have the DRS yet, so he's gonna use his overtake button, but I don't think he's close enough. I mean, he could technically send it, but that wouldn't be the smartest move. And Uberto Mancini gets 3 seconds for multiple warnings. And no, he's not gonna send it anytime soon. Doesn't look like. Catboy Kai on Langfield. No, doesn't send it either. Vapor Demon gets a really good exit out of the final corner. Jagati gets another pen. Side by side into turn 1. They give each other room, but I think the Red Bull is gonna get the move on. No! And Matti Robo, very close to Vapor Demon now, but I don't think he's gonna be able to send it. He's gonna stay behind for the time being. No point in sending it now. Oh, but a mistake from Vapor Demon, and yeah, moved up to defend inside, but Matti Robo didn't really react and kept the line. That's why they made contact. But no, the super guy now right behind. He's gonna send it. No, a bit too risky. No need to do it. Now, I don't think that was naughty from Vapor Demon. I think he had the right to do that. He clearly had, but yeah, just Matti Robo didn't move quickly enough. He had the time to react, just didn't do so. But yeah, Super Guy now overtakes him for P8, and yeah, he's flying it right now, literally flying. And yeah, Matti Robo not gonna be able to overtake him back. As Uberto gets by Cam, but some contact. Jagati, 3 more seconds. Not the best race of his, I would say, career, but probably season. And he's retired in the pits anyway. And be bothered. Now Kadvoka is still behind Langfield, 3 tenths behind, but Langfield is going to have DRS on that straight to defend himself. Even though I don't think he got the S exit. No, never mind. And Jules Bringo gets 3 seconds as well. At the front of the queue. I think there's a battle for P1 actually. Yeah, Vapor Trench on the softs. He could pit this lap. Really though, I don't think. Or Petuka goes into the pits though. It's going to be interesting. Snookster does the same. Marvin as well. Brendan keeps going. And Vapor Demon pits. So those guys, they're all going to go on to onto new mediums, I would say. My stat lines didn't go on with the rest of the grid. Well, that's unlucky. But I mean, you have to react to... And no delta in the safety car. Oh. That's weird. That's really weird. That explains things. Okay. They've only been making the same game for 11 years. Give them a chance. Yay to save us. Oh, and Uberto has crashed. Where has he crashed? Except of Lesma 2. That could be a safety car, and there we go. And yeah, that's gonna be, yeah, Vapor Trench and Bringer and Brendan should pit now. Yeah, if they don't, then I would be extremely surprised. The field is already so spread up. That's quite interesting. So, and Joel gets 5 seconds for speeding into the plane. So, yeah, the top 4 goes into the pit. And Super Gainel as well. Didn't expect that. So, Murred into P1 then. Lengfield back into P2. Shobzafar in P3. Vapor Trench on hards. Very interesting because I think you can easily make it to the end on mediums. Brendan on hards. I don't think he had any new medium set, but there we go. Yeah, all strategies are pretty much mixed up now. So we've got the top 3 on worn hards. Yeah, they all 3 pitted on the first safety car. Then Vapor Trench, who I thought was on a very bad strategy, is actually now in a net P4, but he's on hards, which is extremely interesting. Then you've got Dringer, Petuka, Snookster, all on new mediums. Brendan on hards, but I think he simply didn't have any new set. Super Gainel, who pitted on the last safety car, is now in P9 but on new mediums. Marvin on new mediums as well. Matty Robb on hards, on new hards. So I don't really know why, because I think he started in the top 10. I mean, I can check that quickly. No, he didn't, but he started on medium, so yeah, I guess he just didn't have a set. So yeah, that would explain it. Then Cam, Damon, Kabaka and Bowers on new mediums. Fairly interesting. Well, Bowers is gonna blast. Gonna feel blessed, because being 30 seconds down, having a safety eye is the best thing you could get. And Matty Robb goes into the pits. Did he have a drive-through or anything? Don't know. Oh no, he's just going for mediums now, but okay. He was at the back of the grid anyway, didn't have much to lose. Meanwhile, Bowers is going to emerge in front of him easily. And so Matty Robb in 15th place, currently last. But then, but yeah, they will easily catch up the pack. And we'll get another restart. We'll get 15 hours of racing action, fully no more safety car. Or anything, but it's Monza, you never know what's gonna happen, so not gonna predict anything. But is the safety car gonna come in this lap? Hopefully, yeah. And looks like Murred is lagging slightly, or is it me? I can't really tell now. I think it's Murred, but yeah. And safety car in this lap. So Murred, I mean, it could be quite dangerous when the leader is lagging that much. Or what's happening? Yeah. When you lag that, the best thing you could do is probably like leave and rejoin, or try something. But there we go. Lengfield precautious, and yeah, don't really know where Murred is, and that's the issue. You never know where people are. And Lengfield's gonna go for the move to turn 1. We have where's Murred? I really can't tell. Yeah, he's lagging like hell, so Sharp is lagging a bit too, looks like. But Vapor Trench, yeah, Lengfield getting a 5-second penalty for ignoring yellow flags. Fairly interesting. That could get removed, vanished. Yeah, that could get removed if the game said illegal overtake for no reason. But we'll see. But yeah, Murred really needs to fix his connection. Like the game says about Trench is very... Oh, and Shoyab, I think he's been there. And he has, for some reason, VSC. I think he's been there, and Petuka, him and Petuka have been involved in something, I would say, because yeah, Petuka's not got no more front wing, so he's gonna have to pit. He was in a very good position, but don't know what happened. I have no clue what happened, but alright. Very interesting. So Langfield now in a very good position, and so yeah, Petuka into the pits, same for Schwab, the Ferrari, and I think the race should get underway again now. We'll see. Langfield warming up his tires, and there we go. So nobody speeded under the VSC. Not too bad then, but looks like Langfield's lost a bit of time, and Swiganel and Cam having a scrap. Still side by side into less mode 2, or they're gonna give each other room, and Cam gets it down around the onside of less mode 2. Brilliant move, gotta say. And then we've got Marvin lurking behind. Vapor Trench following closely, and then Catboy Car as well. Don't think anything's happening right now. Oh, Superganal going slightly wide. That could get... Marvin could maybe try to overtake him, but don't really know. Oh, and Catboy gets a move on Vapor Demon before the braking zone, but Demon sends it and keeps it under control, and Catboy doesn't really leave him the room he needs, and yeah, those two have lost DRS to MNT Marvin in front of them. Meanwhile, John Granger has overtaken Vapor Trench for P3. I think Vapor Trench made a mistake at the chicane. Didn't quite spot that, but I'm gonna assume. And Snookster gets a 3 second as well for multiple warnings. Cam, oh, Matty Robo 3 seconds, but Cam looking to overtake Brandon around the outside of Ascari. That's risky. Langfield gets a 3 second time pen. That's extremely close between two rival. Oh, look at that! Look at that! That could end up in tears, but they all go in cleanly. Super Gainel gets P7. Brendan remains in P6, and I think somebody's lost it. That's Vapor Demon at Parabolica. Oh my God! So Brendan, Super Gainel side by side, and Spiganel gets the move done. Oh, maybe has he? No, he hasn't. And Snookster has almost spot. Oh, no, that was Cam. Never mind. And so Spiganel up in P6 now. Cam looking to overtake Brendan, but no, he's not close enough. Fast lap for Petuka, a 120.7. Pretty sure he's blasted his CRS, and the Cam is gonna go for the move into Lesmo 1. Gets it done fairly easily, but Brendan is on hards, and Cam is on medium, so there's quite a big pace difference at this stage. That was ballsy from Cam. Marvin takes a 3 second for corner cutting. Oh, Lobby's lagging a bit, I think. Not entirely sure. That could just be Snookster, but anyways, Cam has lost the rest to Super Gaia now, and Marvin goes into the pits. I guess he lost his front wing or anything. No, he retires! Okay, very weird to see someone return in the pits when I don't think he had wing damage. That's the interesting bit. And more reds and Dringer fighting now. I think Vapor Trench has made a mistake. Oh, and quite a big one by the looks of things. He's lost his entire wing almost. I mean, the right hand side part is completely gone. So he's gonna have to pit. And Murred has lost P2 to Dringer. So Marvin's out. And very unusual, but that's F8. We've got a Mercedes, a Ferrari, and a Red Bull at the back of the pack. Very weird when you look at real life F1, but and Murred lag. He's lagging like an absolute maniac. Yeah, it's very hard to tell where his car is. And it's got to be even more complicated for the drivers. Snookster doesn't have much ERS. He's on pretty much 5, and so he's gonna lose tons of time to XBGL on that straight. And P2K second pen. But look at that. It's literally the Langfield train. But yeah, actually he's clearly not on the best test track. He went for track position. That could have been a good idea, but we'll see how things turns out. So more red. Has he disconnected again? I really don't know. The game says he's a lap down now for some reason. Vapor Trench in the pits. I mean, was in the pits, so he really had an issue. And Super Guy now gets a 3-second. That's gonna be crucial. Yeah, he only has 3. So Moret, despite the lag spike, is in a net P1 right now. Very weird, but that's how things are right now. I think Rango is gonna go for the lead, or he doesn't have any ERS though. Langfield's going quite low. Looking for the inside line, Rango into turn 1, he dives it down. Yeah, they make slight contact, him and Langfield, but that's gonna play it on exit though. And Langfield, having more ERS, is gonna keep that P1 for the time being. Meanwhile, again, still looking at the back of that train. Oh, goes for the inside line, and what was that? What was that? He half goes for the move and causes Snookster to spin. That's surely gonna go to the stewards. But that's very sad for Snookster, who was having a very good race. But I mean, he's lost a bit of time, but not too much. And yeah, Catboy Kai gets that P4. Bowers gets another pen. Is he gonna wait, Subriana, or no? So I think just Catboy Kai overtaking him. But yeah, I think that's gonna be a pen. There is no arguing about it. I think if that's reported, that's gonna be. Oh, and Snookster, I think he's lagged out. And yeah, Super again that gets that P4 back. Or should get it. Yeah, I think he's got it. Meanwhile, Matty Rob and Bowers side by side out of turn 2, and I think Matty Rob has got it done on the mediums. I mean, Bowers is on the mediums as well, but yeah, he's got it done, and he's up into PA. Now right behind Brendan. Brendan is on hard, remember? So his tires will not die as quickly as the others, but his pace is not gonna be as strong. Meanwhile, John Grainger very close to Langfield now. And Mulred still in the net P1, which is mad. Yeah, Matty Robb got a much better exit than Brendan, and Brendan loses 2 places, but he's using his overtake. He's gonna try to stay in front of Bowers, which he does for the time being, but Bowers gets a good run out of Parabolica. And actually, John Grainger is gonna go for the lead once again. He has the inside line, breaks much later, and gets the move done. Langfield's gonna go for the cutback, but I don't think he's gonna get it. He's gonna use a bit of overtake, but they're both under 10% now. Langfield going for the inside line into turn 4. Breaks later, and I think John Grainger's got it done. And yeah, he's out into P1, current leader of the race. Meanwhile, look at that. Ooh, starting moment for Super Gay now. It's been a very good race so far, not gonna lie. Look at that train. They're all following each other so closely. They lock up from Catboy Car. Doesn't matter too much. I think Super Gay has gone wide again. Pretty sure got a warning for it. But there we go, look at that. Langfield. I think Langfield is in a very good position now. He's got the DRS, he's on worse tyres, but he's gonna be able to stay in P2 normally, or in the DRS, but Mulred goes for the move into turn 1. Oh, I really don't know where he is because of the lag, and is he being battered off the track? I really don't know what's happening. Oh, and it's in the wall. As you can see, he's lost. Yeah, he's lost his wing pretty much. So he was the one that was in position to win, and so that's -1 in the lead contention. I think Langfield's got the DRS. Yes, he has. So Langfield doesn't need to use his DRS, just needs to save it actually. Just needs to stay within 1 second of that Mercedes as Catboy Kai gets overtaken by Cam into the last corner. Cam gets it done, but they've lost DRS and Catboy Kai has got a very good run, but we will have DRS, and yeah, that's Catboy Kai with the DRS. Langfield has lost P2 to Super Gay now. And Matty Robb and Cam fighting now. So don't know what happened to Cam. Probably went wide into turn 1. But strong. Oh, and Mulred. Okay, no, he retired in the pits. So 5 laps to go, a bit less. But yeah, very good race from Matty Robbo, the Alfa Romeo, as Cam gets 3 seconds for corner cutting. He's out on Mulred. Enough, he says. Vapor Demon gets 3 seconds, but yeah, he's been dropped massively. Bowers goes on to the grass for some reason. And yeah, look at that little train. Behind Catboy Kai. He might be in danger, his position might be endangered. Matty Robo closing it very quickly. He's gonna send it. No, he doesn't send it. Not close enough. But Super Gay now up into the lead, and I think Cam is off the track. Yes, it is. He is off the track. Petuga gets another 3 second time pen. when he goes into pits. So Cam has lost out, I would say, 4 places. Was down off track. And at the minute, so Super GNL has 3 seconds. John Gringer has 4 seconds. Could be removed. Same for Langfield. We'll see. I guess they got that for contact on the VSC or safety car, whatever. Oh no, I remember now. They got it for illegal overtake. At least in Langfield's case. But yeah, and Cadbury Kai and Matti Robo have 6 seconds each, and then everybody has 3 seconds except for Petuka was 9 seconds. So Jules Granger could go for the lead now. 3 laps to go, but Super GNL looks very quick into turn 1. Jules brakes very late. Doesn't overshoot it. Stays behind. Langfield is still within DRS range. Or is he? Yeah, he is, clearly. So Langfield could technically still win. Depends off a lot of things. Yeah, Langfield just doesn't look as quick as John Gringer in the Mercedes right now. And then Canberra car lurking P4, but not sure if that's gonna be P4 as he crosses the line. And so George Granger, is he gonna go for the move? Cam gets another pen. So that's 6 seconds for him. George Granger, he's got no ERS whatsoever pretty much. He's gonna save a lot into turn 1. He doesn't cut the... Oh, and Super GNL makes a mistake. And Langfield and Kalbukai were fighting each other, but now Langfield could attack Super GNL for P2. Doesn't use all the curb. So Jordan the lead, but he's got 8 seconds, and I don't know why he got 5 seconds. So I would say contact on the VSC or something like that. But we'll see. Petuka fast lap. Matti Robo. Is he gonna go for the move on Cadbury Kai? No. That's risking to Ascari. He's got 6 seconds of pen. So he's racing for net positions with Cadbury Kai. Vapor Trench overtakes the ghost of Snookster, who shouldn't be classified. But anyway, Super GNL doesn't have much ERS left. Last lap, John Gringer, and he's left the inside door open for Super GNL, and Super GNL takes the lead, I think, as Langfield keeps that P3 for the time being. And it looks like John Gringer is going to keep the lead for the rest of the lap. We'll see that. A couple more straights to come, but that looked like an horrendous exit from John Gringer. And he's lost 3 tenths pretty much on a single corner. And Cadbury very close to Langfield now. They're not racing for positions, those two, or they shouldn't be at least. But we'll see. In case Langfield's pen doesn't get removed, then it's going to remain in front. So John Gringer 4 tenths behind Super GNL as Matti Robo gets P4, and I think I think that's gonna be it. I think XBGL is gonna remain in P1, and he crosses the line. He takes the victory at Monza. Matty Robo. Oh, Langfield. Bowers ahead of Matty Robo. Very interesting. Sole and Brendan has crashed. Okay, very weird. Across the line. No, that's further away actually. So Langfield and Jules Gringer will get their bans removed normally. They just need to report it afterwards. We'll see. But yeah, couldn't really see the final order. I'm gonna try to make this up. But yeah, driver of the day, Brendan, and I would agree. Coming from last place, I would say, and taking what was it? P6 or something? I'm not really sure, but we'll see that. We'll see in a bit. And yeah, I'm watching the Discord chat, and yeah, I don't know if Moritz watching, but yeah, he was lagging like a maniac, like absolutely impossible to tell where his car was. So P1 Super Gainer, that should stay like that. From P2 on the grid, then we should have Jules Gringer and then Langfield, and then Bowers, Matty Robo, Catboy Kai, Brendan. So Brendan should lose 1, so that's still 11 positions gained. Then Cam, Vapor Trench, and that's Shab Zafar rounding up the top 10, and then Snookster, DNF did not finish, disconnected. Then Vapor Demon, and Petuka, then Muret, Huberto Mancini, Jegati, and Weserman. DNF as well. Fastest lap for Petuka, 120.2. A very fast lap, but obviously he's not gonna get that bonus point as not classified inside the top 10. But anyway, it was a very good race, full of drama. And yeah, I wouldn't have predicted XBGL to win after what happened at the start. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure of the order, so yeah, the stewards will have a look at what's been submitted. But actually, oh wait, yeah, XBGL caused Snookster to spin, so technically XBGL could get a 5-second time pen if could get a pen if it's reported by Snookster. We'll see that, and then that could change the final order. And in that, if that happens, then Jules Gringer could win, could get the win, but we'll see. It's very difficult to tell right now, so we'll let the stewards have a look at this, and yeah, the standings will be updated. So if you want to know the race results, yeah, you'll have to wait a bit longer, a few days, I reckon. But yeah, anyway, thanks for tuning in today. Hopefully you enjoyed the race as much as I did, and yeah, the next race is gonna be Russia. Should be a penalty fest. Don't think the race will be that good because of the track layout. But yeah, anyway, make sure to tune in next Sunday at 7 PM GMT for hopefully a good race. Until then, bye bye everyone.